Welcome back. Here we go. Yes, Rilion Gracie in Doral, Florida. And let me tell y'all, for episode 16, look, just buckle up. That's all I can tell you. So anyways, and I love their colors. I love that they're representing the orange. I think it's a slick looking outfit. And yeah, so we're going to jump right into it. This is Professor Francis, and we are literally just jumping straight into the roll. I'm going to kind of narrate what happens, and bear with me because you got to understand that, like, this wasn't a roll. This was a slaughter. In this I basically, you know what's funny? This is the testimony of time, that you cannot escape time. And Professor Francis is just, I mean, he was so good. His like, y'all, I visited a lot of academies, and that being said, Professor Francis was just so friendly and so humble. I mean, as soon as I walked, like, they have the tradition of bowing there, just made me feel right at home. Like, if you've never trained at all, let me tell you, to be able to walk into an academy and just be welcome like that was incredible. But all right, let's jump straight into it, y'all. So here we go. I don't know if y'all noticed that little, how he shifted sideways. Oh, it was beautiful. But anyway, so right away, he's just, you can see he's instantly utilizing grips. Look at that. So first, he's already got the lapel. He's kind of testing the he was grabbing to the back of the arm, and he's just really grip fighting. I think this is one of the biggest differences we notice with the black belts, is they're just so far more focused on their grips. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking in terms of passing. He's thinking in terms of like grips and testing everything out. Switches to the side, comes over. I'm not actually, I don't, in my head, I don't feel like I was, God, look at this. Oh, jeez. This is hard to watch, y'all. This is hard to relive this. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all, that like 7 seconds into this, I'm already losing. But yeah, look, the big thing I was saying right there, though, is just like, it's like he's testing everything. He's gauging. They look at where everything's at, and even I didn't feel like I was that, like, he was breaking my posture so much. Like, normally it's like I didn't feel like I was bending over. I mean, I was bending over for sure, but at the same time, like, he's just instantly right after my posture, right after my base, like eliminating like all the things you need to succeed. So here he goes over here. He's kind of got that cross grip. I'm gonna try to work my way around. Like, I was basically trying to set up for a leg drag. I need to straighten up and posture a little bit more, so I kind of use my knees to try to pin the leg down. From here, look at this. Watch this little sweep thing. All right, so see how he's got the frame in front of my shin. Boom. God, it was a beautiful sweep. Instantly starts going right over. Starts setting up to the arm bar. Well, let's see. And at this point, what I'm like, my goal is to try to turn into him, of course, utilize, get my legs kind of into the game. But at the same time, like, just because he kind of ditched the armbar at the same time. Like, that, you know, it's that black belt. Say they're not, God, Martin, sorry, y'all. It's like I can't even talk as fast as his ability to execute submissions. Oh, man. It's that old school Gracie lineage. You have no idea how excited I was to visit this place. Just because I'm a huge fan of the Gracies, just like the old school Gracies, because everything is still so heavily self-defense applicable with a lot of how they play their game. And so, of course, instantly, see what I'm saying, how he shifts, like, to get his leg out from under him, versus I, on the other hand, am like halfway bent over, just a idiot. Okay, so at this point, I didn't mean to step on his foot, but I was trying to neutralize it. I was going to step backwards around. Did you see that? Golly, I'm going to try to, like, edit and throw a slow motion or something to that clip in later on, but it was like he slid right into me and just pulled my base. I don't even know what you would call that sweep. Okay, so at this point, I'm thinking in my head, I'm trying to adjust the strategy. I'm basically trying to figure out, okay, how can I cram 10 years of experience into one good idea? So at this point, I'm trying to so I try to, like, walk around. I'm trying to be a lot more active this time. Being mindful of the foot. See, I knew he had his on me, so at this point, boom, look at that. Got that beautiful little, was that a butterfly sweep or whatever? And so, but I'm trying to be take a note out of his book and play with the grips to try to get the legs in. See, he's already off to his a submission, the arm bar. Step the leg over to create enough space to try to, like, pull out. He shoots for kind of like that overhand guillotine grip. Pulls guard. Now he's going to work his guard. Let me tell you how terrifying it is to try to pass the guard of like an old school black belt. See, already he was testing if he could land the arm bar. So that's actually why I put my left foot up, is to try to get it into his butt, just in case he did go for it. I might be able to try to pull it back out. I need to adjust my base, but same thing, he's just attacking my posture so much. It's making it hard. Then he goes to test the hip. He's stretching my body out too much. I try to posture back up. Same thing. I'm trying to, now I'm going to like walk the right leg out. He opens his guard, kind of step out. Let's see. So at this point, I'm going to step here. I'm going to try to step over to the far hip. He blocks it. I actually would have kind of backstepped here, but same thing. Look, he's got the frame. I wasn't able to get to the ground. It makes it just so easy for him to sweep. Grabs over here, catches the collar grip. This is like something he had showed us today. Turns it over into an arm bar. Again, already over. Was that an arm bar? I think he may have finished the choke actually from there. I know we kind of went off the screen. Our roll actually went even a little bit longer, but unfortunately, we like went over to the side, so splice that out. But it was only a few seconds. But look, let me right here, I just kind of sit down and just rethink my life. That's like what happens. Like he was that good that you sit there and I literally felt like I was rethinking everything I've ever known in life. And so yeah, Rilion Gracie Academy, Doral, Florida. Unbelievable. Love this place. Can't recommend it enough.
All right, hey, what's up, y'all? I'm at Rilion Gracie today. Man, got to do some jiu-jitsu with just Professor Francis. It's like, look, y'all, we're on the road. We're in Miami. It's been great getting some training in. And let me tell you, Professor Francis is unbelievable. Like, his technique, his detail, the way he was stopping and working with people individually. He stopped and worked with me. It's like he had everyone in a line and went down the line and was just watching everyone do the move. All right, sorry, y'all. And so anyways, and to me, that's what being a good instructor is like all about. You're making sure that the quality on all levels of your students is great. So it's just, it's an incredible academy. It's been amazing. And so, take it easy, brother. Everybody here is cool. It's like a total family. He just welcomed me in. He even like whole class like greeted me. It was just it's everything you could ask for in an academy. And so it's just like, yeah, his attention to detail though, his instruction, his level. Okay, so as you can see, he was a monster. Just a monster. I think he landed some of the fastest submissions on me I've ever seen. You know, these guys, this is like old school. This is like the deep roots of like the Gracie lineage, you know. And so yeah, so just if for any reason you're in Miami and you're looking for like some of the just top level jiu-jitsu, you're looking for an academy that's got like that family atmosphere, like Rilion Gracie, this is a place, y'all. This is a place. So I love this place. I'm really hoping I can find the time to get back in here. So I don't know, we'll see. But look, you guys, make sure you're training, make sure you're getting on the mats, and if you're in the area, you got to come check this place out, because it's as good as it gets. All right, you just saw it for yourself. I don't have to say it. All right, but anyways, hey, I'll talk to you soon.